Good morning, Twitch.tv. Good morning to YouTube as well. And of course, good morning, mini Motorways. Let's go to Zurich for today's daily challenge.
Hear ye. Let the record show that this viewer was here first.
And good morning, Leah Fireheart and Angie212. Happy to have both of you alongside. Leah was here first this morning. Drop those chesters in the chat if you got them. You should have them. Drop those chesters in the chat. Always good to see Leah. Ow, that hurt. All right, it is Friday, and thank God for that. Someone should make a television program called... Never mind. Anyway, what was I going to do? Oh, right, I was going to draw these red guys over here. This is already not a great look, but we're fine. We're okay. This is gonna be okay. Chester licked my donut last night. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, the puppy. Let's see. What are we gonna do with, I kind of want to keep these blues and reds as separated as we can, but I think we might have an issue. Yeah, well, we'll get a couple road tiles back and I'll have to do this, which is suboptimal because this is an intersection. But, hey, national holiday today. Hooray, happy national... I don't know what national holiday it is in France, but happy holiday. Congratulations. Ow. Happy, it's been a while since we had a holiday. Let's have a holiday day. Which, honestly, is why the U.S. needs a national holiday in, like, the end of March. Honestly. Let's just sneak a national holiday somewhere around April Fool's Day, can we? Because that stretch between, like, President's Day, especially for working people, like, people who just work jobs. There are some national holidays between New Year's Day and Memorial Day, but you don't get them off work. Like, unless you work for the government, you don't get Martin Luther King Jr. Day off, which is a shame. You don't get President's Day off, which is a shame. You don't get, St. Patrick's Day, which is probably fine, whatever. But the point is, you should get more. All right, this yellow circle exists despite all requests to the contrary. So what I'm gonna do is further complicate the relationship with this red road by adding this little connection right here, which will allow this red house to come down here onto this road and then into this red circle, which is, probably fine-ish. You, meanwhile, will come up here, use a bridge, and go into the yellow circle, so these three yellows will support that business. That will be, broadly speaking, fine. Yeah, it sounds like a plan. You're in Czech. I swear to God, one of these days I'm going to remember where people are from. There are other people from France, and I have made the connection in my mind that people in Twitch are either from the U.S. or from are from France. That's not true. They can be from other places in Europe, such as Czechia, where today is the day of the establishment of the Independent Czechoslovak State. Congratulations. Happy Independent Czechoslovak State Day, or whatever it's called. I'm sure it has a much catchier and pleasant sounding name than that. I'm being an ugly American, which is what I usually am because... But anyway, let's see here. We're gonna run this little red road right here with a tunnel. These three red guys are gonna straight shot into this red circle. You go right down here, and now we've got dark blue guys, which is not what we want. Like, honestly, if I had a choice, I would not choose more blue guys. No offense, blue guys, but you're kind of inconvenient here. Also inconvenient is the fact that only one house has spawned. It could be true. Angie has a good point, Leah. There just might not be much to do in Wales. Like, what do you do if you're in Wales? Whale? Like whaling as a verb? There aren't many whales in Wales. Most whales are bigger than whales. Whales is tiny. All right. We've got this blue guy right here. This blue guy is not enough to keep this blue business happy on its own. So, what I'm gonna do is something stupid. We're gonna hook up this blue road to this yellow road, and then down here, this yellow road will get hooked up to this blue road. So now theoretically, let's take some traffic lights. Theoretically, these blue guys here, and you can see they're already doing that, can come down here through the yellow neighborhood and into the blue business, which, gross, but, you know, I'm sure it'll be fine. The yellow neighborhood feels like a short story about a woman going insane with postpartum depression, but I could be making that up. You go right there. It's a gaslight joke. There you go. Another blue business, huh? Gross. Really bad. Don't like it. Here, you do that. So now you come this way, I guess. That's fine. Here. I don't know what's going on with any of this right now, to be honest. We have so much weird bullshit happening, both in the world and with this map. What is this map? What is this map? Hold on. Give me a tunnel, which I might use immediately. You know what? Hold on. Okay, well this... Alright, this house has just come into existence, which means I would like to reposition you and reconsider your relationship to existence. What if you came up here and then did all of the weird bullshit that this road's doing? But you can't do that all on your own. So, what we need is... let's do that. And then I think I'm going to actually run a separate... I don't have another bridge, though. Well, I will have another bridge once this bridge goes away. Okay, that's... oh, for God's sake! Oh, for God's sake! Why? Why do you exist? Why are you here? Why do you do... Fine. Alright, you come up that way, kill that tree. Goodbye, tree. Fine, off you go. Here, you go into there. You go into there. Support that circle. What is the challenge today? Big business. Some colors are always circles, and also motorways require road tiles. But, you know, it's not like we have any motorways, so... okay. Alright, executive decision. I am making an executive decision, and that is that this house doesn't matter. Which means that this connection doesn't matter. This nonsense here, I suppose it matters, but we're just gonna stick with it. We've got 5 houses going down to this circle. We've got 4 going down to this circle. We only have 2 going to this circle, which is a problem. I will fully concede is a total problem. Here, let's do that. Let's point you up here and then over this way. Now we technically have 3 houses going to this red circle, which is fucking terrible. There's another red circle. Why does there have to be another red circle? Why did you just go circular? Why does anything happen? What is going on? What is this road network today? Good Lord. I suppose it's for the best that I have the hardest of outs at 7:55, because we're not gonna get there. We're just not. All right, you come here. You go over there. Now, you point that away. Fine. So now we have 4 going here, 3 going here, and 2 going here. That, bad math. Here, let's balance everything out so that everything dies at the same time. Up and down and in. There. We will get all Lance Archer with this. Everybody dies. Glorious. There. We get a blue going here. 4 blues into a square is fine. Give me a bridge. Okay, now that I have a bridge, is there anything better that I can... Why? Just... what are these spawns? What are these spawns? Goog Day is our new national holiday. March 24th. Hold on. What is this? What is March 24th? Have I already talked about this? Oh. Okay, so back in April, Leah tweeted something, and I'm going to try to find a way to get this image on screen. Hold on. The stream has stopped. We are stopping right now. We are stopping this stream right this very moment until this image gets on your screen. I'm sorry, it's funny. All right, we're going to save that. We're going to come over here into OBS. We are going to add an image. That's what we're going to do. That image is going to be right here. We're going to make the source visible. It's going to be on my desktop. It's going to be named capture. There. We're going to do that. We're going to expand this damn thing. We're going to slide it over here. And we're going to hit this nice fade button to bring in this image. And if you can see what the image is, it's a chat exchange that Leah tweeted back in April. So back in April of this year, Samurai Sam redeemed a true fact about WCW. Parlor Ghost and Sam decided that the name for the Goog fandom is the Googdom, which, okay. And we need a Goog Dom for all the Goog subs, which... The one and only final thing that I will say about that particular thing is that I have been playing games on the Nintendo Switch for a long time. Anyway, this all happened in a few minutes. Goog chat is the best chat. Of course it is. Of course it is. Here, let's take this white cluster of death over this way. I don't have a tunnel. That's a problem. I want to have a tunnel. I very much want to have a tunnel. I don't have a tunnel, which is an issue, but I want one. So, we're going to kill this bridge. We're going to redraw this bridge. These two white guys here are going to support this white business. Meanwhile, you are going to swing down here, hook up to this green road. Having hooked up to this green road, you're then going to run, by the way, you point out that way, it's better. You're then going to run this way, and this way, and we'll stick a traffic light right here. There. So now these three white guys will come down here, go through the green neighborhood, hit this traffic light, and then go into the white business. And that's basically gonna be okay. It's basically gonna be fine. We don't have to think it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fine. Everything's fine. Exclamation point fine. And apparently March 24th is the day that this happened, or something. Why is March 24th Goog Day? That's why we started that, but apparently it's Goog Day. So now you know, it's a Goog Day. Yes, it is. I don't fucking know. You're the one. Okay, well, nobody said you had to know. I suppose it doesn't matter. Listen, it doesn't matter. Very few things actually matter. Let's take another bridge. Bridges seem to be important. They're nice to have. Let's see here. Which businesses of ours are dying? Oh, all of them. Great. That's an exaggeration. Actually, currently, they're basically fine. Like, I keep thinking one of these red circles is gonna be in trouble. And listen, in the fullness of time, one of these red circles is going to be in trouble. But as we sit here at okay. There's just nothing I can do about that unless I get a tunnel. How in the fuck? How in the... Okay. Well, by the way, incidentally, how long has this blue business existed? Because this blue business is bad. The existence of this blue business is not helping. It's really not. Okay. Well, first of all, we can do this. We can run these two blue guys down here onto this road, and they can hook in that-a-way to go up here. Additionally, this guy can do that too. So those three come over here. Get in there. Who decided to build a city in this place? This is a fine place for a city if you're, not paving it. That's the issue with the road network of most modern cities, honestly, is, the modern cities that exist, today, the cities that exist today, especially the big ones that have been here forever, like, say, Boston, were built when you didn't need massively wide paths designed exclusively for the connection of large murder machines. But nobody builds walkable cities anymore, except Paris. Paris turned into a walkable city and got 15 times better for everyone involved. Nobody learned anything, because since when have the Americans learned anything from the French? What was I doing? Oh, right. I was lamenting the inevitable fate of... Oh, boy, the inevitable fate of these yellow guys. Well, title of the episode. All right, here's the plan. I have a plan. Believe it or not, I have a plan. It's not a good plan. It's a bad plan. It's going to ruin everything. But it'll be fine. So what we're going to do is we're going to run this blue road up over to here. We're actually going to disconnect this. You know what? You, Mr. Circle, you're just going to have to get by with 3 dudes right here. You're going to be fine. You're not going to be fine. You're absolutely not going to be fine. You're going to fucking die. But anyway, we're going to use a bridge getting right here. We're going to draw this road down to here, into here, right? We're going to put a traffic light right here. And so the plan is that yellow guys are going to come up here, over this bridge, past this yellow business, hook up with this red house, go straight through this traffic light, go around the white neighborhood, go back over a bridge onto the landmass on which they started, which is the hallmark of all great plans. This is gonna be fine. This is gonna help a lot. Look, I have a big cluster of 4 white guys, 4 yellow guys, 5 yellow guys all the way over here. Look how helpful these yellow guys are. Look how conveniently placed they are. Oh boy. Okay, give me a motorway. Now here's the problem. Motorways cost road tiles. That's the problem. Let's kill this. Now here's the thing. If I take this motorway right here, I don't even have enough road tiles to build a longer motorway. I can't get any further than this. Which means the best thing I can do with this motorway is just shove it right in the fucking middle of everything and just have it exist and hope that adding 12 cars to this network is gonna... Yeah. I mean, the fact that the mountains are in the way is bad. Like, even without the specific challenge that motorways cost road tiles, I could not motorway from these guys to here or from these guys to here because of the mountains. Also, this guy's dead. We're done at 7:54. So, listen. Shit's hard. That's all I've got for you. Shit's hard. Top 40%, I got Samurai Slammed, as always happens. Good Lord, Samurai Slam. Shit's hard. This was rough. This was not a good one. Here, let's play Wordle. Maybe Wordle will go better. Will it? Probably not, but maybe. we have to allow for the possibility, right? It could happen. It could be the case that Wordle will go better. Well, that's just great. Let's just throw a fucking party. There. Can we get any letters out of party? All right. Okay. I'm so happy about getting that A that I could shank somebody. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. So the A has to be the fourth letter. So it's S something something AK, and one of those X's is an N. So it's sneak. Right? Okay. Listen, that wasn't too bad. Now, ordinarily, this would be the time where I would look at the clock and say, hey, it's only 7:20, let's do a quick no pausing run. However, as I've mentioned, and as I've alluded to, I have a heart out. I have to be working at 8 o'clock, so we're not going to do that. Instead, we're going to thank everybody for watching and point out that later today on YouTube, there's another episode of Control. That's going to be fun. We're going to watch Control on YouTube. Wait, I'm going to be honest. I'm not going to watch. I made the episode. I streamed it. I edited it. I've seen it multiple times. But you should watch it. That's the plan. You watch Control on YouTube later today. Come back Monday morning, 7 o'clock Eastern, for more Good Morning Mini Motorways. Until then, hi Nora. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a good weekend. Happy Halloween, everybody. Bye-bye.